The sun peeked over the trees, the whispering woods yawned awake, golden light dappled the forest floor, birds chirped sleepily in their nests. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves. It was a beautiful morning. The whispering woods was a magical place. Animals talked, they laughed, they even made music together. Every year they held a very special event. Can you guess what it was? It was the Great Forest Symphony. All the animals gathered for a magical night of music. They played their instruments under the twinkling stars. It was a sight to behold.
Professor Hoots, the wise old owl, led the orchestra. He tapped his baton on a hollow log. This year, he had a special surprise for everyone. It was a brand new song.
La la la, she squawked, her feathers ruffling with excitement. She loved being the star singer.
Ruby the parrot was practicing her scales.
Jasper the clever raccoon tuned his banjo. He was a little nervous. This was his first time playing in the symphony.
Hazel, the kind fox, helped the baby bunnies find their places. They were going to shake their maracas. Everyone was so excited for the concert to begin. The forest was buzzing with activity. Squirrels scurried around gathering nuts for snacks. Birdsong filled the air, creating a beautiful melody. But wait, where was Professor Hoots?
Oh no! I've lost my spectacles. I can't read the music without them.
The animals searched high and low. Finally, Ruby found them perched on her own head.
Ta-da! Look what I found. They were on my head all along.
Jasper was feeling more and more nervous. The forest seemed to close in around him, the trees whispering secrets he couldn't quite understand. He clutched his flute tightly, hoping for a sign, something to guide him. He wished he could do something special for the symphony. His mind wandered to the grand performance, imagining the applause and the smiles of the audience. But what could he possibly do to stand out? As he wandered through the woods, his thoughts were a whirlwind of doubt and hope. The path was unclear, but he felt a strange pull guiding him deeper into the forest. He stumbled upon a clearing. The sunlight broke through the canopy, casting a warm glow on the forest floor. It felt like a hidden sanctuary, untouched and serene. In the center lay a gleaming silver flute, its surface shimmering as if it held a secret of its own. Jasper's heart skipped a beat. Bathed in a ray of sunshine, the flute seemed almost otherworldly. It was as if it was waiting for him, calling out to him.
Whoa, what's this? A flute? How did it get here? It looks so magical. Let's see what it sounds like. Maybe this is the sign I've been waiting for.
He picked it up and blew gently. The flute felt cool and smooth in his hands, and as he played, he felt a connection to the forest around him. The most beautiful sound filled the air. It was as if the forest itself was singing along with him, each note resonating with the trees and the wind. This was no ordinary flute. It was magical. The music it produced was unlike anything Jasper had ever heard. Jasper knew he had to play it in the symphony. This flute was his chance to create something truly special, something unforgettable.
This is amazing. I can't believe I found this. It's perfect. I've got to play this in the symphony. This is going to be incredible.
Just as the concert was about to begin, the wind started to howl. Dark clouds gathered overhead. Rain began to fall. The forest, once filled with the anticipation of music, now echoed with the sounds of the storm. The trees swayed violently, and the leaves rustled in a chaotic dance. The stage was set for a different kind of performance, one orchestrated by nature itself. Oh no, the symphony was in danger. Everyone ran for cover. The animals, who had gathered to enjoy the music, scattered in all directions. They sought shelter under rocks, inside burrows, and beneath the thick canopy of trees. The excitement turned into panic as the storm grew fiercer.
Wait, I have an idea! Jasper, the clever rabbit, suddenly remembered something. He had a magical flute that could calm even the wildest of storms. His eyes lit up with hope as he shared his plan with the others.
Jasper climbed onto a high rock, his heart pounding with determination. He knew this was their only chance to save the symphony. The rock gave him a vantage point above the chaos below and started to play his magical flute. The sound soared above the wind and rain, clear and strong. Each note seemed to weave through the storm, creating a melody that was both powerful and soothing. The rain began to soften and the wind started to calm. The other animals stopped and listened. They had never heard anything so beautiful. The forest, once chaotic, now felt enchanted. The symphony had been saved, not by instruments, but by the magic of Jasper's flute and the harmony it brought to the storm. One by one, the animals joined in, each bringing their unique sound to the forest. The birds chirped melodiously, the frogs croaked in harmony, and the crickets added a rhythmic chirp. It was as if the entire forest had come alive with music. Ruby, the nightingale, sang a beautiful melody that echoed through the trees, her voice blending perfectly with the rustling leaves and the gentle breeze. Hazel the squirrel tapped her paws to the beat, her movements so precise that it seemed like she was born to keep the rhythm. Even the storm seemed to quiet down, as if listening to the music. The dark clouds parted, revealing a sky full of stars, and the rain turned into a gentle drizzle, adding a soft percussion to the symphony. The Great Forest Symphony became a celebration of nature's power and beauty. The animals played with such joy and enthusiasm that it felt like the forest itself was dancing along.
La la la, sing along everyone. The chorus of voices grew louder and more harmonious, filling the forest with a sense of unity and happiness.
Tap, 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 let's keep the rhythm going! The beat was infectious, and soon every animal was tapping along, creating a mesmerizing rhythm that echoed through the forest.
The music filled the forest with a feeling of joy and togetherness. It was a magical moment where every creature, big or small, felt connected through the universal language of music. Even though things hadn't gone as planned, it turned out to be the most magical symphony ever. The unexpected twists only added to the charm and beauty of the performance. When the last note faded away, everyone cheered. The forest was filled with applause and laughter, a testament to the success of their musical endeavor. They had learned that even a storm couldn't stop the music if they all worked together. Their unity and determination had turned a potential disaster into a beautiful symphony. What did you think of the Great Forest Symphony? The animals gathered around, discussing their favorite moments and already planning their next musical adventure.